I got that little grommet thing there. It was pretty standard towards most of these cans that I'm using. I'm usually using these, or whatever I feel like using, I can put in there. And then so this thing screws on there. So that's just a stop. And the length of this thing is usually pretty standard. Not always the diameter. Usually sometimes are thicker. Maybe some are longer. I don't know, but doesn't really matter. Because then I go into this thing, and once it goes in there, there's a little register on the bottom of the can up there. This thing right here, it pops into this piece right here, and it locks onto there. Ka-chink, like that. But I can fill this thing right here in the station, and then just loosen up. Kind of took all the fun out of it. It's not very scary anymore. And then I can loosen up and I put it right there. And then make sure this thing's square. You know, my tube's straight up and down as much as I can. I look at it this way. It stays pretty close, you know. It's got a little movement, not too bad. And then I can bring this one over. It comes right down on top of it. See that? All this lines right up. It's already on there, right? Everything's perfect, in alignment with what I want. And then I throw this little clamp on there, like this. That one-handed with my right hand, and I'm left-handed, so it tells you where I'm at. So then, yeah, and then I have this like this. I'm ready to go. This valve right here, as you can see, has this byproduct on it, or it's actually product. It leaks a little bit, right? And there's a reason. So when I charge this system, so now I say I want to charge this cylinder. So I just pull my lever, like that. Once I pull the lottery lever, I call it, smash my rubber grommet down, so I got a good seal right there. See that? Chish, chish, dish, dish. I'm good and locked in. I set my my collar here at 2 inches with one hand, my right hand. Just mind you, keep going. So then I'm locked in. I'm locked, airtight. But this is going to leak a little bit. It's going to leak a little bit here. It's going to start bubbling when I get this canister is fully charged into here, and this is fully saturated down to here. Then this thing will start weeping a little bit. When that starts weeping, and then I can release the pressure. That valve's stuck there. That valve's stuck till, oh, there it went. Boom, I can release it and dump into the tray at any rate I want. I can stop it. I can't necessarily stop it up here once I discharge this cylinder, so I like to know how much I'm going to discharge. You can buy these at any milliliter you want. I usually get something that's very similar to. I usually try to get something that's very similar to this one. Try to transfer this one to this one and get what I get. And with that, I usually get 10 grams of whatever I'm going through. A couple ounces. My cat doing some